Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
There you go again. Putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron James has moved past Karl Malone for second place on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Does he envision claiming that #1 spot of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Well, LeBron said, obviously, health plays the most important part. I've never chased a record in my life. I just wanted to keep getting better. We'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. He's out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Murray. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Chalk up 2 there.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Curry against Young. And it's Curry with the rebound. There's the pass to Reeves. First quarter, just over a minute played. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And here's Young from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Bryant's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Murray. He had 25 points last game. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. For 3, Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
LeBron passes to Curry. That 3 off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young finds Murray. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Bryant.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And that one falls for Young. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And so Young nails them both. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Now here's James after the miss from Stephen Curry. And the Lakers with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Down low. Here's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
James looking around. Pass to Curry. A three. Hunter grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He kicks it to Young. Passes it to Okongwu. Over Curry. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
LeBron outside. They set the pick. Now the pass to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okongwu's now got his second bucket tonight.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Walker kicks to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Murray. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Young against Bryant. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to James. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Young dishes to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Curry against Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. No good on the triple.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Murray outside. Young in the corner. The Hawks again can't hit. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Lakers trail by 4. We've got Patrick Beverly. LeBron James is out there with Jones. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's James. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Now, here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jones with the screen on Young. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Beverly. Tries a 3. And no good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Passes it to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now, here is Young. Last game with 30 points. 5 to shoot. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. James outside. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Bogdanovich against Beverly. Fires for 3. Atlanta again missing. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Dishes to Johnson. Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Griffin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice shot by James.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Young against Schroeder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
That's good from Schroeder. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Griffin. Schroeder hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. No good there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Murray.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Now Curry. Following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Reeves gets the bucket.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Reeves. And the pass to James. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Atlanta. They lead by 3. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
See what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
A bunch of tough games on the road. They'll learn a lot about their team, who steps up during this stretch and who can't handle.
A challenging upcoming schedule for these guys, no doubt. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally, And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Collins, and it's Young in at the point.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Curry passes to Walker. Bryant with a screen for Walker. Here's the three. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Step back shot. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James with it, and Young picks him up defensively. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Young outside, 3-pointer. The rebound by Bryant. LA is on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Reeves. For the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Young finds Hunter. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Here's Curry. Count that bucket. He's got 10.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Lakers. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta.
Your Lakers breaker.
Here's Young. He's got 6. Murray outside. Young, a screen on Beverly. Murray for 3. The Hawks again can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 1-point game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Now Griffin. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater. Young's got 8 points.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Curry against Young. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
First one falls for him.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Atlanta making a switch here. Forrest is checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both. The Hawks trail it. Murray, the pass to Griffin. To the inside. Curry with the steal. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. In the corner, it's James. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Now here's Murray. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Collins in the post. Working on Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones with the screen on Murray. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray scanning the floor. He dishes it to Hunter. Collins setting the pick for Hunter. That shot off. Good D by Jones. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Curry passes to Beverly. Screen by Jones. A crossover. And the layup good by Beverly. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Curry against Murray. To the wing right side. The fadeaway. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Collins. Releases from 15. Gabriel with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Griffin against LeBron. And James throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Curry is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Bryant at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Hawks trail by 9. Young outside. And he lays it straight in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. The 3. That one, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now here's Murray. Hunter with a screen on Nunn. Here's Murray. Here's Okongwu. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Curry with the three.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first.
Atlanta making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
The Hawks trail by 7.
Hey, who's got Young?
Outside Bogdanovich. Young sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Driving inside. That one good for 2.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Curry kicks to none. Pass to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant dishes to Curry. The pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Over Young. Second shot opportunity. And James with a nice bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 7.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. And they pick up 2. And 12 points for Trae Young.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Curry passes to Nunn. And the layup's good off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Walker's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bogdanovich looking around. To the middle. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Curry. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the way in. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And Young, here we go. He gets it in there.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Outside Curry. From the arc. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young against Curry. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
James, the bounce pass. Walker with it, guarded by Hunter. The shot by Curry, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Young from outside. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Collins checked in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Curry against Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers leading by 5. And it's Walker penetrating. Okongwu grabs the board. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Curry fires from way outside. Here's James. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
To the paint. Nice move. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Atlanta again missing. A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
And here is Curry. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, it was a struggle tonight offensively, but what positives do you take from this win?
Well, every game is a learning experience for us, and I think today was another one of those, being able to win an ugly game when you don't play well offensively. You know?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.